Hey everyone, in this video we're going to look at a few Matchbox Tesla models. We've got the Roadster, we've got the Model S, and we've got the Roadster from the Moving Parts, and I'll go through them in detail. So there's been a lot of Roadster models by Matchbox released in various colours, same for the Model S, and there's two that I'm looking forward to. One is like a scarlet red. I think it's already come out in the Best of France series, and I think it was in a mainline, but that one I've yet to get a hold of. And there's also a new one in a really nice satin black finish, so I'll probably, although I don't like to have more than one of the same car, I probably will just get it because that texture and that paint is gorgeous, and it suits it very well. So sterling silver of this one, it's not bad look either, pretty nice. And got the good old creamy white for this Model S. I hope to get the creamy white version of the Model X as well, and I'll review that when I get it. And I'm just going to build up a little Tesla display along with some of the, because I've been buying some of the SpaceX stuff recently as well, and it'd be great to have them together, I think, in one. So this one, Moving Parts. Now, I actually bought two of these, and I reviewed the other one later on in this video, and I've had to open the second one because that one had really bad QC, and the door would not shut or align, which I'll show you later on. And I tried to fix it, but I bungled it up, and I think the inner spring has gone, and it's totally messed up now. So I've opened the second one, and that one has had no problems at all. But it is sad to see these kind of QC issues, especially when other brands and competitors such as Tomica and Majorette have opening doors without many issues at all. And it's sad to see that on something we have to pay a little bit more on. I think it's like £4.30 from the Entertainer for that one. This one I got from B&M. That one I got from Morrison's. So really good to find them, because I looked on eBay and they always hike the price up a little bit, and then you have to pay postage on top, so you could end up paying like £6.50 plus for one of these. Or if you just buy it in a shop, you know, maybe that's like a £2.20 at most, and some have it for like £1.69, £1.70. But having said that, last visit to the Entertainer, they changed from buy two get one free. They changed it to buy one get one half price. So yeah, it's starting to creep up now a little bit in terms of price as well. If you're into diecast cars or Transformers, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. And I've noticed that while I've not been doing any videos over the last month, and I've just started again, the views, the subscribers have gone up, and the comments have kept coming, which is really nice. It's just great to, you know, interact with other fans as well, which is really why I set this up. It's mainly just a chance for me to look at my stuff in the detail and attention it should have in this hobby, and let you guys know if you're considering buying it or not, or if you got that same model, what you think really. So cheers. Okay, let's look at all these packaging. So first we have got the Tesla Model S, and I saw this in Morrison's for £1.80, I think. It was a while ago. This one is Tesla Roadster. Got this in B&M. I can see the artwork here as well. We've got the other Tesla Roadster, which is from the Moving Parts line, which I got from the Entertainer. And on the back, just the usual. I'm not really a fan of this packaging. And I heard people are not really a fan of the new foam packaging either. It said that it may like rub against the wheels or even damage the axles, but I've not had the chance to look at those yet, but I will do. sometime. Okay, I think that's enough of the packaging showcase and the artwork. Let's get these opened. Okay, out of the packaging, here we go. Tesla Model S. Now the S is like the luxury nice version, because you got like Model 3, Model Y, but the S, yeah, looks nice and classy. And from the side, I think Matchbox really nailed these side profiles very, very well. It looks like the real thing. Yeah, not mistakable. And they have this extra plastic paneling, probably to spare die-cast cost. But you know, it works on this model and it looks okay. I hope to get some of the Model X later on, and I'll review that later on together. So yeah, this is the side. Really clean design. I've seen a few of these around town. I'm sure you have as well. On the front, yep, it's quite just a few basic tampos here. Zoom in so you can see the crispness of the Tesla logo. We've got like a small grille section here, grille detail here, and you can see from the casting the metal is not quite smooth, it's quite rough actually. And then going around here, got different parts and features. You can see the metal, yeah, it's not quite smooth, the metal itself, and then when the paint's applied, this rough texture still comes through. But again, I like how they just used it's like one plastic piece here, and they haven't done like a metal, like a B. I guess that'll be the B column in the middle here. They just incorporate it into the plastic, and I'm seeing that more and more in the design. Like they're getting more efficient with the materials percentage they use. And then on the back, here we go, zero emissions, massive push by Matchbox to bring out many Tesla models to promote that EVs and also sustainability. So there we go. The inside, you can kind of see it. It's just because this light's quite bright and it's a bit difficult. Let me see if there's an angle I can see it at. But there is an interior and it does look quite nice, but it's not that visible. Like this is not, it's like tinted, so you can't really see through it very well. But in the end, it's a really cool model. These are mostly on point, maybe a slight slippage on that side, but it's fine. It's a very small detail, and I've zoomed in quite a lot, so it's not particularly noticeable. And you just got this detail here on the back, so you can see the paint thinning around the edges. So maybe, and you can see here there's like, it's white but then it bleeds into, you know, less like a greyish kind of colour. And I think they could really, well obviously it's a toy car, so they can't, these like designed with a budget, but if any other premium brand can definitely use a bit more thicker paint to apply, because you can see a lot of grey edges around here for the toy. So there we go, that is that version. Let's look at the Roadster now. I saw the Roadster and I thought it was a really cool model, and again these side profiles really nicely well captured by Matchbox Designs. I much prefer Matchbox to Hot Wheels for this Roadster, because they're more sort of realistic orientated, whereas Hot Wheels have got their own fun style to make everything, you know, souped up and loud, which is fun for some models and it really works. But I guess for maybe I think particularly for older collectors like Matchbox, because it's a bit more yeah, mature, I guess. Like as I said before, I think Matchbox is like, you know, the big brother and Hot Wheels is like the little brother. And again, similar design work here. You've got this roof all in plastic, presumably to save on cost. And you know, the end result is, as a feel, yeah, it's got this very plastic sound to it. It's very light, But again, in terms of looks, they've done it, you know, really nice model. And this is sterling silver, I think. So again, with the 0 emissions on the back, got the red tail lights there, and then the Tesla spaced out letters. Here, maybe, yeah, you've got some detailing underneath. And it's quite, yeah, it's pretty spot on. You get these 10-spoke wheels as well. So, all in all, really cool. Really nice sports car. Obviously, I don't know when it's coming out. I think it's like the Cybertruck, like massive delays, and you know, I saw an article recently that it's going to be faster than the Rimac Navara and stuff like that, but we'll see. So there we go, just some basic lights on the front. But yeah, the side view for me, that is the one that really sold it for me in terms of accuracy as a model and getting it. Now this is the moving parts version. Sadly, this door hinge, there's a small paint chip there, and it doesn't quite close properly on this side, and you can see it's just not having it really. Where this side is fine, like it, they both open fine, but in terms of closing, they're not the best. So I think Matchbox, you need to do a bit more QC testing on your moving parts, because it's not nice to have a big lip coming out like that. See? Especially, yeah, you know, companies like Tomica, Majorette, they get it right, and this is not even a big deal for the vast majority of the cars that I have from them. So, and also I commented on a recent video as well, there was a moving part Chevy Tahoe, and the hood, when it flipped up, the hinge went into the windscreen and scraped off the plastic wiper. So yeah, I think you guys definitely need to just take a look again at your moving parts, because the QC should be better. I mean, you can see there's massive panel gap here. Maybe it's like in real life, maybe there'll be like a panel gap on the real Roadster that there are in those Cybertrucks. But yeah, these models, they should be made better than this, I think. Maybe I've just got a duff one, and yeah, it wasn't properly checked. But overall, still a really nice car. It comes in this metal flake, and it's supposed to be black, but actually in some lights it's blue and in some lights it's green, so it actually varies. But in a low light setting, it just comes across as black, and I think it really stands out. You've got, especially the taillights stand out, the logo and the lettering really stands out, and this is a nice colour for it. Let me just try to focus on those letters. Let's see if it's not the clearest. There we go. We can make it out, and that's okay. And again, on the bottom, just the same base that was used for the Mainline as well. And we've got a white interior. So, yeah, while we're here, let's have a look. That's the steering wheel. Got the seats here. There we go. So that's that. Okay, let's get these guys on the turntable. There we go with the Tesla Model S. Really slick car, very nice. I'm hoping to build a little display between Teslas and the SpaceX stuff together. I think white is a really nice colour for it. Okay, that's the Model S. Let's have a look at the Roadster. Sterling silver, great colour. Really nice sporty look. Okay, and lastly, the moving parts version here. Here we go. So apart from that lip from the side door, this is also a really nice model in black. But yeah, that lip does stick out quite a lot. I'm not sure there's a way to, unless I just took it all apart and took out the rivets and looked at the mechanism. It's pretty difficult, and also there's a paint chip there too, so maybe, yeah. I'm still sure I can use it in display with the open door. Let's open these doors. And we can see a little bit of the interior as well. So yeah, really nice model, really cool in black. Just a shame about the QC. Okay, that's it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and take care.